Have you ever wondered what secrets the icy expanse of Antarctica might be hiding? This vast remote continent, a white canvas of mystery and intrigue, has fascinated scientists and explorers for generations. But beneath its frozen facade, Antarctica conceals a myriad of secrets that could answer many of our most pressing questions, and even pose new ones. Imagine a world beneath the ice, a world that has been untouched, isolated for millions of years. This is Lake Vostok, one of the largest subglacial lakes in the world, hidden under more than 3,500 meters of ice. What secrets does this ancient lake hold? Could it reveal clues about life in extreme conditions? And what about life itself? Despite the harsh, freezing conditions, life finds a way. A thriving colony of bacteria has been discovered in the warm thermal springs of Antarctica's volcanic region, suggesting the possibility of life in the most extreme environments. Then, there are the McMurdo Dry Valleys, one of the driest places on Earth. Their lack of precipitation and the presence of salinity in some lakes could provide valuable information about the possibility of life on Mars. And what about the mystery of the changing color of the ice? In certain areas of Antarctica, the ice turns blood red due to algae that thrive in extreme conditions. This phenomenon is visible from space. As the ice melts, it reveals ancient fossil remains of plants and animals, dating back to a time when Antarctica had warmer climate and was connected to other continents. What can these fossils tell us about our planet's past? Surprising movements of Antarctic ice masses have been recorded. Understanding these shifts is essential to predict sea level rise. And then there are the subglacial ruins. Satellite images have suggested the presence of subglacial structures in Antarctica, leading to speculations about ancient civilizations or secret facilities. Finally, let's not forget the meteorites. Antarctica's lack of erosion makes it an ideal place to search for meteorites, some of which have provided information about the composition of our early solar system. Let's delve into the secrets that this icy wilderness holds. Before we go any further, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join us on this fascinating journey into the mysteries of our world. Don't miss out on any of our future explorations. Imagine a lake hidden beneath miles of ice. Welcome to Lake Vostok. This enigmatic body of water is one of the world's largest subglacial lakes, nestled under over 2 miles of Antarctic ice. But what makes Lake Vostok so intriguing is its isolation. It's believed that for millions of years this icy fortress has shielded the lake from the rest of the world, creating a unique, untouched ecosystem. The conditions here are harsh and extreme, yet life may have found a way. Scientists speculate that studying Lake Vostok could reveal clues about the existence of life in the most unforgiving environments. This isn't just about Earth. These findings could also shed light on the potential for life in similar conditions on other planets. It's like a real-life science fiction story, right here on our own planet. Who knew life could exist in such extreme conditions? Speaking of life in extreme conditions, let's talk about the thermal springs in the volcanic region of the Antarctic Peninsula. Despite the harsh, cold conditions that dominate the landscape, there exist pockets of warmth, where life not only survives, but thrives. Scientists have discovered a colony of bacteria, flourishing in these warm thermal springs. These minuscule organisms have adapted to survive in these extreme conditions, a testament to the resilience of life. This discovery has been a beacon of hope, suggesting the possibility of life in other extreme environments, maybe even beyond our planet. These bacteria are also a window into the past, a living proof that life can adapt and evolve according to the conditions presented to it. They offer valuable insights into the evolution of life on Earth and the potential for life elsewhere in our universe. Life finds a way, doesn't it? From the warm thermal springs to the driest place on Earth, welcome to the Dry Valleys of McMurdo. These valleys, a stark contrast to the icy terrains often associated with Antarctica, are one of the driest places on the planet. They are almost entirely devoid of ice and snow. This seemingly inhospitable environment, however, holds secrets that could redefine our understanding of life itself. Imagine, if you will, a place where rainfall is virtually non-existent, a place where lakes are not filled with fresh water but brimming with saline solutions. This is the reality of the dry valleys. The saline lakes found here, such as Lake Vanda and Don Juan Pond, have intrigued scientists for years. The extreme conditions of these lakes bear a striking resemblance to the harsh conditions on Mars. Could this mean that life as we know it could exist on the red planet? Could these valleys be a window into life on Mars? Have you ever seen ice that is blood red? Well, such a spectacle is not uncommon in certain areas of Antarctica. Here, the otherwise pristine white ice takes on a shocking crimson hue. But this isn't a scene from a horror movie, rather it's a natural phenomenon caused by a type of algae known as Chlamydomonas nivalis. This algae thrives in the freezing conditions, and when the temperatures drop, it produces a red pigment, or carotenoid, as part of its survival mechanism. This pigment acts like a kind of natural antifreeze, preventing the algae from freezing and in the process, turning the ice a blood-red color. What's more, this striking red ice is even visible from space, creating a contrast against the white and blue landscape of the Antarctic. It's a fascinating example of how life adapts to thrive in the most extreme conditions. A splash of color in the white wilderness. Intrigued by the wonders of our world? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and keep exploring with us. As the ice melts, the past comes to light. Antarctica, a continent shrouded in ice, has begun to reveal fascinating fossil remains. These are not just any fossils, but relics from a time when Antarctica was not the frozen wilderness we know today. Instead, imagine a landscape teeming with life, a warmer climate where plants and animals thrived. These fossils tell us that Antarctica was once connected to other continents, part of a massive supercontinent known as Gondwana. As the plates of the Earth shifted, this connection was severed, leading to the isolation and freezing of Antarctica. The fossils that emerge from the melting ice are a treasure trove of information, allowing us to piece together the history of this mysterious continent. From ancient ferns to dinosaurs, these remnants from millions of years ago provide a snapshot of a long-lost world. A peek into the past, thanks to the melting ice. Did you know that the ice in Antarctica is on the move? It's not a static, frozen wasteland as you might imagine. Instead, it's a dynamic, ever-shifting landscape. The massive ice sheets are constantly in motion, flowing like extremely slow rivers from the interior of the continent towards the coast. These ice movements aren't random, they're driven by a combination of gravity, the underlying topography, and the temperature of the ice itself. Scientists have been studying these movements for years, trying to understand the mechanics behind them. Why? Because these movements are crucial for predicting sea level rise. You see, when the ice reaches the coast, it often breaks off into the ocean in a process known as calving. This introduces new water into the ocean, which can contribute to sea level rise. So, understanding the movement of Antarctic ice isn't just about satisfying scientific curiosity, it's also about preparing for our future. A moving mystery indeed. As we wrap up, let's revisit the secrets we've uncovered today. In the vast white wilderness of Antarctica, we've plunged into the depths of Lake Vostok, buried beneath over 3,500 meters of ice. One of the world's largest subglacial lakes. It's believed to have been sealed off for millions of years, its icy depths potentially harboring secrets of life under extreme conditions. We've also discovered an intriguing colony of bacteria thriving in the warm thermal springs of the volcanic region in the Antarctic Peninsula. Against all odds, life endures in these extreme environments, hinting at the possibility of life in the harshest corners of our universe. In the arid expanses of McMurdo's Dry Valleys, one of Earth's driest places, we've explored how the lack of precipitation and the presence of salinity in some lakes could provide valuable insights into the possibility of life on Mars. We've marveled at the mystery of the blood-red ice, a phenomenon visible even from space. In certain areas of Antarctica, algae thriving in extreme conditions turn the ice a startling shade of crimson. As the ice recedes, we've unearthed ancient fossils of plants and animals, relics from a time when Antarctica was warmer and connected to other continents. These fossils paint a picture of our planet's past and its ever-changing climate. We've observed the surprising movements of Antarctic ice masses, an understanding of which is crucial for predicting sea level rise and adapting to our changing planet. And let's not forget the hints of subglacial structures, satellite images that have sparked speculations of ancient civilizations or secret facilities. The lack of erosion in Antarctica also makes it an ideal place to search for meteorites, ancient relics that can reveal the composition of our primitive solar system. Antarctica, a land of ice and mysteries waiting to be discovered. Until next time, keep exploring. Remember, we are also on an exploration journey together, so hit that subscribe button to join us and keep up with our exciting adventures. Let's unwrap the mysteries of our universe together.